Yeah, so you had some tweets about the Colorado game, but you were mostly quiet throughout. What's the biggest story of this opening week of college football to you?
All right, so the Colorado thing is very simple in that it really does seem like it's rinse repeat from last year. You have your quarterback is a star. You might have the best player in the entire country in Travis Hunter, and Jimmy Horn Jr. is awesome, and the rest of your team stinks. I mean, they just don't have good linemen offensively or defensively. And because of that, I don't know how they're going to be able to compete. And so I'm just not going to buy into the Colorado hype at all because I think that this week Nebraska is going to push them around. The other big story is Georgia that much better than the good teams in college football, or is Clemson truly fallen off?
Dog walk.
And I mean, that game was 6-0 at halftime, and then Georgia just annihilated them the rest of the way. And obviously, I think for a lot of people, the other story, given last night's game in particular, is Florida State misses Travis Hunter in a very real way. And speaking of Florida football, or the state of Florida football, Miami, shout out to my friend Mike Ryan. Miami is a team to be feared this year. Oh, one other note. As USC beats LSU 27-20, and people send me tweets saying it doesn't look like USC miss Caleb Williams that much. Here's a fun fact. DeMonze, if USC football during Caleb's career allowed 20 points every single game he played, 20 exactly,
Okay.
how many games do you think Caleb would have lost?
Probably none.
The answer is one. One game.
Okay.
It was one game his whole career that if the defense would have done against just random teams what they were able to do against LSU, they would have lost. And that was a game they actually won against Oregon State 17-14 his second year. His last year, a team that went 7-5 would have been undefeated if they had allowed 20 points in every single game. So save your Caleb slander for someone else. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to get more from the show, and make sure to click the bell to get notified every time new content drops. Check out full episodes of What's Right wherever you get your podcasts, or just click the link in the description below.